Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel with my husband.
Hi everybody.
So for today guys is I'm not upload the video is like 7 days.
That's 1 week, same as me.
Yes, because I'm been the fever.
You've been sick,
Yes.
and I've been sick.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what happens when we get sick? What do we do?
Sleeping. Stay at home.
It's not that bad, really.
Yeah.
It's in my mind, it's one of the best parts of being retired. Is I don't have to show up or be anywhere in particular. And if I was going to say, or maybe May was going to meet with somebody or go somewhere or do something, we can always call them up and say, hey, we don't feel good.
Yeah.
And that's a lot different than calling in work and saying, hey, I need to call in sick today. That always made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So what May and I do, and we just sort of, I don't know if we're in tune with one another or if we just catch the same bug. I think we catch a cold or something from wherever we were around or whoever we were with or wherever we went. But she had a low-grade fever,
Yeah.
and I had a low-grade fever. And I had a 24-hour stomach bug,
Oh,
which
yeah.
we won't get into details on that, but that'll keep you home. And so, and then you get, once a month, you get really
Yeah.
bad cramps.
Yeah.
So on top of all that, and we don't get into details there, but you know, it's just life.
Yeah.
So you're 7 days, I'm 7 days, and we're just flat out too tired and don't feel good.
Yeah.
And we don't want to do a video if we're not in the mood.
Yeah,
Or wanna,
true.
and we don't like doing it from home anymore. We're at forest camp again.
Yeah, Forest Camp.
So it's more fun for us to have a nice background and more fun for us to get out of the house,
Yeah.
get some fresh air,
Yes.
and run it that way. So when we get sick, we don't run off to the doctor. We just stay home. And if something gets really severe, we'll go to a doctor.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time since that's happened. So what do? We take a Loxan,
Benadryl, sleeping
Benadryl.
pills.
We sleep it off. We
Yeah.
cheat a little bit. We knock ourselves out during the middle of the day with Benadryl.
Yeah.
And she'll take a Benadryl and I'll take a Benadryl. And then we just crash for about 6 or 7 hours and wake up, get a little something to eat,
Yeah.
have a little something to drink a lot of water, try to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And I think today's the first day where both of us got some good sleep and some
Yeah.
good rest and everything else.
Yes.
And then you've been stressed out
Yeah.
because your Facebook got hacked.
Yes.
And that's no fun for
Yeah,
her because she lives and breathes Facebook. So she's going through like methadone withdrawals or whatever you'd call it without being
Just
able to
for
get on
fun.
her phone
Yeah.
and doing a live stream or a live, what is it called?
Video.
Live video or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
live video.
Live video, okay.
Yes.
So
For
she
me,
likes to do
just
those.
for fun, Daddy Paul.
I know it's for
Yeah.
fun. I know. It's easy to entertain you. And you like to do stuff with the dogs and
Yes.
run around wherever you're at and kind of record it. And you use that for memories too.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's
Nice
important.
memory, yeah.
We got 1 million videos of ourselves
Yeah,
doing
almost
stuff.
1 million. That's why people very jealous with me.
So who hacked you? I mean, you know who hacked
Yeah, I know.
you. You can't say who they are.
Yeah, he's a vlogger, and then before he hacked
Actually, you
to
mean
my
she.
he
He. Oh, okay.
he hacked my YouTube, and then 2 times, and then he hacked to my sister channel,
Uh-huh.
and then now he's hacked to my the first time he hacked to my personal Facebook page,
Uh-huh.
and then now my personal Facebook he hacked.
But he didn't hack YouTube.
He hacked before.
Oh, he did?
Yes, and then you're fixing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's very jealous. I think that guy, he not contented what they have, the income.
Maybe.
That's why.
Well,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. And I know that they don't have, it's a married couple,
Yeah,
right? And they have issues in their own life. And I think that just makes people angry for some
Yeah.
reason. And they always kind of, there's this, what's called crab mentality.
yes.
If they see you're happy and you're having a
Yeah.
good time and we're going here and we're going there and we get along in our relationship, not that it's perfect, but you know, for the 99% of the time, you and me get along.
Yeah.
And so I happen to know that there's a lot of angst in their relationship. and they are having financial problems, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not that deep into it.
Why I know he hacked my Facebook because I have the what to call that
It's the location.
location my what to call that device alert.
Device alert.
Yeah.
Right.
If you have someone log into your Facebook, the Facebook for report with you. Hey, your Facebook have another log into your account.
Right. They gave it 3 attempts
Yes.
to log in,
Yeah.
and then they shut down and locked your profile.
Yes.
And it's a big hassle for you to unlock it because we don't get a phone signal in our
Yes.
house. And so they're going to send you a text and reset your password, but we can't do it from home. And we've been sick, so we haven't left the house. And so we have to drive down to Dumaguete
Yes.
or Valencia
Yeah.
because we're way up in the mountains where we
Yes.
live.
Yeah.
Like right now, we don't have a cell number that will activate. And so just trying to get this whole thing straightened out has been a circle jerk and a circus in and of itself. But what was cool was that the people that we're referring to were out of town. And I won't say what town. I don't want to give it away here.
Yes.
That we know about them. I
Yes.
don't want them to know that we know. But they were out of town, and the intrusion came from that town that they were visiting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we knew they were there. So it kind of confirmed what we thought all along. And again, why they do it, we don't know.
Yeah.
Other than crab mentality and seeing that they're dissatisfied, they're unhappy, and they want to pull you down to whatever misery they're at. But it didn't work. I mean, you know, she's here grinning from ear to ear. She's happy just to be feeling better.
Yeah.
And we'll be talking to our friend that has WhatsApp and all that other crap you got to
Yes.
do to triple
Yes.
verify everything. Whew. It's a challenge. It's
Super
not like the
jealous.
States, man, where you just have internet and you can get everything 24/7 and your phone number works and it's like boom, 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 boom. 5 minutes later, you're fixed, you know?
That's good.
Here, not the case. Here you got to download something. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Yeah.
Then you got to get it to work. Then you got to get them to accept you. And it's this whole process. And I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining that this is what I say. You've got to bring a lot of patience with you when you live here in the Philippines and
Yes.
something like that happens,
Yeah.
especially over the internet or online.
Yes.
So that's that.
Yes.
So, all right. So the bad news is we were sick. The good news is we're now not sick. We're better. We're all
Yes.
cured and happy and healed. And the bad news is you got your Facebook got
Yeah.
hacked. And
I'm very sad that because how to contact to my relatives or family, I don't have only the Facebook.
right. See, the only way we can really communicate with people,
Yeah.
since our phones don't work, no matter what we do, is Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
And so that's how she stays in touch with everybody.
Yeah.
And locking the profile locked her Messenger.
Yes.
So it's making her a little loopy. And I can understand that because you want to stay in touch with people or make an appointment or
Yeah.
tell them you're going to meet them.
Yes.
And now if she wants to talk to her sister, she's got to drive down the street to her house and knock on the door.
because
And I offered to let her use my phone.
Yes.
But her sister doesn't respond to me.
She's thinking your contact.
Right,
Yes,
right.
my sister is very respect with you. Yeah. So I contact to my sister in Cebuana. It's so long waiting, 2 hours before replying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he think, I think his fault contact me.
Uh-huh.
That's why. Yeah. So I need to riding the scooter, going to my eldest sister.
Yep,
Yeah, for contact to Georgia Lynn.
yep.
But I'm very proud to the people because he advised with me, life is short, you need to be happy.
It's true.
Yeah.
You
But
know.
yesterday I'm crying because I tell to myself, how to contact to my relatives and my parents. My husband told me, you can enjoy because life is short.
It sure is.
Yeah, thank you so much, Daddy.
You know, yesterday's gone. Today is happening. Today is life.
Yeah.
And because you know what? Tomorrow hasn't happened yet. And like I fell off my scooter today.
Oh yeah.
And so nothing happened except for me being mental. I was backing up in my own front yard and I was daydreaming, and so I just kept backing up till I fell off the porch.
Daddy Paul said, "Baby, I'm going to the Valencia." I said, "Take care, Daddy Paul." And then 5 minutes, beep, beep. I looked at the door. What happened to you?
I'm laying on the ground, bike's on top of me. All the shits fell out of the bike.
My God.
But here I am.
Yes.
Yeah, landed
God
in soft
always
grass.
protect you.
Always.
Yeah.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
Is that I don't mean to be gloomy Gus here, but tomorrow hasn't happened yet,
Yes.
and we don't know what's going to happen.
Yes.
I mean, I make light of the fact that I fell off the bike today,
Yeah.
just backing up in my own front yard, but that could have been something really bad. It's a saying you have to apply that principle.
Yes.
And so I think that today's the day.
Yeah.
You live it to the fullest, enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can't fret about the past. You can't fret about your Facebook account.
Yeah.
Was your life okay before you had Facebook?
Yes.
I think it was. I know mine was actually better.
Yeah.
And so that's, I guess that's the chill factor that we
Yeah.
got to take on.
I'm very proud with you because you're very simple, but other people feeling rich. But you, I'm very proud with you. Very
thanks,
simple. You're not greedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I try not to be. I try to be, I don't know.
And other people, if they have come more small blessing, you want to more, not contented what they have.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of our worst traits as humans. I suffer from it, you suffer from it, but it's a matter of degrees, and that's greed. That'll get you in trouble more than anything else. Greed. That and vanity. So, I don't know. No real moral story or moral issue here in this video. This kind of chain of thought stuff that we're doing. Anything else? Well, I guess we have good news here pretty soon. You'll have your messenger back on.
Yeah, hopefully.
And
just
we can
only,
take you off the Benadryl drip.
Yeah, just only pray to God. I pray to God. Hopefully my Facebook is back because it's very important to my relatives and to my family for
Yeah.
the contact.
Yeah. Well, that's it, kids.
So
I don't
that's
know
it,
what else to
guys,
say.
for update to my
That's the big update.
yes,
we were
yes,
sick
so-
and now we're not, and then she got hacked, and hopefully we'll get unhacked. And not the most exciting video we've ever done.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. I
Yeah.
don't know what else to say. Except
So
see you in the
that's
next
it.
video.
Yes,
All right.
bye-bye.
Bye.